Welcome everybody, it's me, that one guy for one place at that one time, JGorm110, and welcome to day 84 of NHL 24 Prediction NHL season. Now, yesterday, we had 3 games played, and we got all of them wrong besides the Winnipeg and Anaheim game. So we only got 1 out of the 2 correct, which puts our total full prediction at 315 and 289. So we're still above the 500, but yesterday did not help. Now, without any further ado, let's just go on ahead and get to our first game of the day down in Philadelphia, between the Calgary Flames and the Philadelphia Flyers. So see you all in Philly. Welcome to Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, for our first battle of the day between the Philadelphia Flyers and the Calgary Flames. As we go down to center ice to get a face-off between these two teams, we'll see all of you in the final moments of the game. Here are with 30 seconds up between Calgary and Philadelphia, as the Flyers have a 1-0 lead against the Flames. So we're going to go on ahead and see if Calgary can come back and tie this game, as they do win the face-off inside their own zone. Weegar is getting some speed, trying to see if he can find some more players, and they're offsides! Face-off inside the neutral zone after the offsides. Puck is dropped, and it's won by the Flyers. York is in control. That right there might have been the turning point for Philadelphia to win this game. Forster gets it down to Sahim. Couldn't get a grip on it, and it gets hit. Now the Flames are in control. Anderson, Mangiapane Anderson, and it's blocked. Forster held against the wall, and this game is over. And so with that, we're going to go on ahead and get to our next game down in Colorado, between the Florida Panthers and the Colorado Avalanche. So see you all in Denver. Welcome to Ball Arena in Denver, Colorado, where we have our next battle of the day between the Colorado Avalanche and the Florida Panthers. As we go down at center ice to get a face-off between these two teams, we'll see all of you in the final moments of the game. Here are with 30 seconds up between Florida and Colorado, as the Panthers have a 7-5 lead against the Avalanche. But here comes Kiwi Rantanen, and O'Connor had the rebound, but it was still blocked by Bobrovsky. Empty netter for the Avalanche. Reinhart shoots and scores. And so with that, 5 goals in the game. Holy cow. Well, with that, we're going to go on ahead and get to our next game down in San Jose, between the Toronto Maple Leafs and the San Jose Sharks. So see you all in San Jose. Welcome to SAP Center at San Jose in San Jose, California, where we have our next battle of the day between the Toronto Maple Leafs and the San Jose Sharks. As we go down to center ice, you got a face-off between these two teams. We'll see all of you in the final moments of the game. Here are with 30 seconds up between Toronto and San Jose, as the Maple Leafs have a 3-0 lead. And most likely this game will be out of reach for the Sharks. So we're just going to go on ahead and get to our next game down in Columbus, between the Minnesota Wild and the Columbus Blue Jackets. So we'll see you all in Columbus. Welcome to Nationwide Arena in Columbus, Ohio, where we have our next battle of the day between the Minnesota Wild and the Columbus Blue Jackets. As you go down to center ice, get a face-off between these two teams. We'll see all of you in the final moments of the game. Here we are with 30 seconds left between Columbus and Minnesota, as the Wild have a 4-2 lead against the Blue Jackets. And they're going for a 5th goal here, as Faber had a chance, but it got lost possession out of him. Broden, Kaprizov, he gets hit, still in control. Zuccarello, Faber, slap shot. Nothing there, puck is thrown to the side. Rings around on the boards, and now it's kicked up by Gavrikov. That's not Gavrikov, that's Prositov. Excuse me. Well, and this game is over. So with that, we're going to go on ahead and get to our next game down in Boston, between the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Boston Bruins. So see you all in Boston. Welcome to TD Gardens in Boston, Massachusetts, where we have our next battle of the day between the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Boston Bruins. As we go down to center ice, get a face-off between these two teams. We'll see all of you in the final moments of the game. Here we are with 30 seconds up between Tampa Bay and Boston, as the Bruins have a 4-3 lead against the Lightning. But Tampa Bay is trying to tie this game, as they have the puck with an empty net. Hedman loses it. Pastrnak get it to the Brusque. 15 seconds to go. They keep circling that corner. McAvoy gets it down to Pastrnak. He goes across the blue line. He shoots and he just misses the net. Hedman gets it to Kucherov. Down the point. To Moat. He goes in. He passes down to Stamkos. He shoots and it's not in, and this game is over. And so with that, let's go ahead and get to our next game down in Pittsburgh, between the Buffalo Sabres and the Pittsburgh Penguins. So see you all in Pittsburgh. Welcome to PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where we have our next battle of the day between the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Buffalo Sabres. As we go down to center ice, you get a face-off between these two teams. We'll see all of you in the final moments of the game. Here we are with 30 seconds left between Pittsburgh and Buffalo as the Penguins have a 4-3 lead against the Sabres. And here comes Buffalo for a second. Oh, almost Middleton almost got a goal in on the last port there. But a good save by Jarry, keeping his head up. 16 seconds to go. Face-off down. Won by the Penguins inside their own zone. Buffalo steals the puck. Middlestad, get it down to Skinner. He goes, he shoots, it's up, and it's in! Skinner got the ping-pong puck going into the net for him, and this game is now tied 4-4. So now with 9 seconds to go in the third, the game is now tied 4-4. Face-off down, and the Buffalo Sabres steal it for a second. Middlestad really going for it. He's getting pressured, though. Now it's Crosby for the final second. He goes, he couldn't get the shot off, and we're going to overtime. Welcome to overtime between the Buffalo Sabres and the Pittsburgh Penguins. With that, we'll see you all in the final seconds. Trying to find someone open as he's being pressured. Get it to Crosby. He has a breakaway, some room. He goes, he shoots, and he scores! And the Penguins win in overtime! And with that, let's go on ahead and get to our next game down in New Jersey between the Vancouver Canucks and the New Jersey Devils. So see you all in Newark. Welcome to Prudential Center, Newark, New Jersey, where we have our next battle of the day between the Vancouver Canucks and the New Jersey Devils. As you go down at center ice, you get a face-off between these two teams. We'll see all of you in the final moments of the game. Here we are with 30 seconds left between Vancouver and New Jersey, as the Canucks have a 5-4 lead against the Devils, and here comes Lafferty. Tries to dump it in, but is blocked in front of the Devils bench. Haula is in control, goes into the zone. Trying to find someone open. Passes back to Siegenthaler. He shoots and the puck is up. And now Hronek has it for the Canucks. Looking to get it out of the zone. He gets double teamed. Now here comes Hughes to tie. He tries to pass it down and doesn't work. And the other Hughes for the Canucks gets it. Gives it down and this game is over. And so with that, let's go on ahead and get to our next game down in Montreal. Between the New York Rangers and the Montreal Canadiens. So see you all in Montreal. Welcome to Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, where we have our next battle of the day between the New York Rangers and the Montreal Canadiens. As we go down to center ice to get a face-off between these two teams, we'll see all of you in the final moments of the game. Here we are with 30 seconds left between New York and Montreal, as the Rangers have a 5-2 lead and are on the power play against the Canadiens. So with that, we're pretty sure that this game is out of hand, so we're going to go on ahead and get to our next one down in Carolina between the St. Louis Blues and the Carolina Hurricanes. So see you all in Raleigh. Welcome to PNC Arena in Raleigh, North Carolina, where we have our next battle of the day between the St. Louis Blues and the Carolina Hurricanes. As we go down to center ice, you get a face-off between these two teams. We'll see all of you in the final moments of the game. Here we are with 30 seconds left between St. Louis and Carolina as the Blues just score another! Thomas gets it in and it's now 7-3 St. Louis. And with that, this game is out of hand for the Hurricanes. So we're going to go on ahead and get to our next one down in Dallas between the Nashville Predators and the Dallas Stars. So see you all in Dallas. Welcome to American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, where we have our next battle of the day between the Dallas Stars and the Nashville Predators. As you go down to center ice, get a face-off between these two teams. We'll see all of you in the final moments of the game. Here we are with 30 seconds left between Nashville and Dallas as the Stars have a 5-1 lead against the Predators, but here comes Nashville on a miscommunication there. Dallas is now in control. Duchesne get it to Lundqvist. He goes into the zone trying to find someone open, gives it down, and a good save by Saros. Duchesne, down, shot, blocked by Saros. Puck battle. And we have a delayed penalty, and Nashville's going on the power play, but even at that, this game is out of hand. So we're going to go on ahead and get to our next game down in Edmonton, doing the Ottawa Senators and the Edmonton Oilers. So see you all in Edmonton. Welcome to Rogers Place in Edmonton, Alberta, where we have our next battle of the day between the Edmonton Oilers and the Ottawa Senators. As we go down to center ice to get a face-off between these two teams, we'll see all of you in the final moments of the game. Here we are with 30 seconds left between Ottawa and Edmonton as the Senators have a 3-1 lead and are looking for the empty netter, but Edmonton trying to push forward, try to score a goal and maybe tie this game with two of them. Nugent Hopkins gets it down, trying to find someone open. Hyman dumps the puck in, a race for it. Chychrun gets it, get it to Sanderson, down the Guru. He's looking just to get it out of the zone, gets poke checked, gets held against the bench, and this game is over. And so with that, we're going to go ahead and get to our final game of the day down in Vegas between the New York Islanders and the Vegas Golden Knights. So we'll see you all in Vegas. Welcome to T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, where we have our final game of the day between the Vegas Golden Knights and the New York Islanders. As you go down to center ice to get a face-off between these two teams, we'll see all of you in the final moments of the game. Here we are with 30 seconds up between New York and Vegas as the Knights have a 3-2 lead, but here comes New York! And Hill makes a save. Empty net for the Islanders, and they're having a face-off in the Knights zone, one by New York. Romanov shoots, and it's not there. Race for the puck. Stone had it, but Nelson steals it. Romanov, Horvat, nothing there. Nelson gets control, pass down to Lee. Trying to find someone open. Get it to Barzal. He couldn't get the shot up properly. Stone gives it to Berchiangelo. He gets pressured. Lee's in control. Cross down. Nelson shoots. Lee couldn't get the rebound, and Hill will save, and this game is over. And that is it for today. Check back in tomorrow to see if these predictions are right. And with that, it is me, this one guy from the one place at that one time, Jig on 110. And I will see all of you tomorrow.